We are here in Jeju Island, also known as the Hawaii of Korea, and we are excited to explore it all, from stunning nature to beautiful cafes and some of the best food we've had in Korea. We can't wait to share with you our top things to do here in Jeju Island.
So cute, hey?
Very cute.
And the kids are picking oranges.
We have to do that too.
Yeah.
You see that photo? So that was a recent Korean drama that I watched about Jeju Island, actually.
Oh, they film here?
Yeah, this is one of their filming locations. It's such a cute cafe. We are here at a beautiful little cafe in the eastern side of Jeju Island. We thought we'd stop here for coffee before we head to some of the beautiful sites that we have to check out on the East Coast. This is not just a cafe though. They also have a tangerine or an orange farm surrounding it, and we see people picking baskets of it to go. So we'll have our coffee first and then we'll enjoy a little tangerine picking session because tangerines in Jeju Island are quite famous.
Yeah, you see them everywhere.
And I think right now might be the season for it too. Wow.
North America, I know for you, Dad.
Yummy.
And for me,
What is that? It looks so good.
I got the tangerine, dendry tangerine latte. I thought I have to try it since it's a signature.
Looks beautiful.
And cream puff for you.
Well, a cream puff for me, I can manage that. Ooh, dense.
It's heavy?
Yes.
Wow.
Really?
I honestly haven't had a cream puff in years, maybe even a decade. I always wasn't really interested in cream puff. I thought it was like not that interesting as a dessert. This is really good.
You still want to go and pick oranges?
This is all you need to see in Jeju Island. Just come here and meet this cute little cat here. He'll melt your heart.
He actually fell asleep. Look at him.
He's so comfortable. He keeps just moving closer, making himself comfortable.
Let's go orange picking. I got a basket and 3 pairs of gloves for all of us. And it's 10,000 won. And we can fill the basket. So you can get as many as you want.
Oh,
Ooh, nice and chilly outside. Look at them all. They're all ready for picking.
it's so neat that they're all perfect picking height. It's not like a huge tall tree or anything. Wow. Thank you.
Gloves for you.
Oh, thank
Gloves
you.
for you. And make sure to pick the most orange looking ones.
Okay.
Those are the
Okay.
sweetest ones. And there are some that has blue ribbons on them. Don't pick them, they're not edible.
Oh,
Good to know.
what if they missed some? Like not edible as in,
They're not ready or they're not sweet or I'm not sure. He just said they're not edible.
I do see blue ribbons over there,
Yeah.
but they're on like the fully green ones.
Yeah. So this, when you cut it as short as you can, closest to the orange.
Okay. This one is nice.
Drop them in here.
Very first picked orange.
Are they ready?
Yeah. The skins are not as smooth. Maybe they don't use pesticide.
Maybe.
You know how oranges in Thailand?
Or perfect looking, yeah.
Perfect looking because they inject them with antibiotics, yeah. This is so romantic. Want to say something cool, Dad?
My son, so talented. I'm so proud. Ta-da!
Oh no. no. Oh no, he's laughing. It must be sour.
There's no antibiotics, no pesticide, but it's real sour.
Oh, really?
Another must-visit spot here on the east side of Jeju Island is Seongsang Ilchubong, which is also known as Sunrise Peak. It is a UNESCO World Natural Heritage Site as well. We see a lot of people kind of walking up this trail to go up to the top. So
We're gonna go to the top.
yeah, we're gonna make it up to the top.
And it's also a new 7 wonder of the world.
The world? Are you sure?
I don't know, that's what it said. New 7 wonders of nature.
Oh, I don't know.
I didn't know that before.
It sounds impressive.
I'm so glad we got the car though, because all these places that we wanted to see are very far from each other.
Yeah, Jeju Island definitely requires a car to get around, and we even got an electric car, which is even better because our rental companies give us a membership card.
Yeah.
So gas is basically free for us.
Not gas. So
Electricity is basically free for us. I'm still not used to that.
So we only paid what, $45 US a day?
Yeah.
And that's it.
So if you were going to rent a car when you're here in Jeju, we'll also link the car rental company that we used on trip.com. We recommend it. It's been really good. 감사합니다.
How much are the tickets?
5,000 won per person. And she said it only takes 50 minutes, 50, to go up and down.
Oh, okay.
But how? That looks so steep and so high. Maybe Koreans are power walkers. Look, summit over here.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa, this is the tough, I think it's called like a tough cone or a tough ring. Basically like a crater on top of the volcano.
Looks like a giant bowl.
For those of you who are wondering, what is this? How did it appear? This is a volcano, basically a hydromagmatic volcano. So that means the hot magma from underneath the ground of the earth, like the core, mixed with the cold seawater, bursted up this volcano about 5,000 years ago. And that's why this formed. It actually was an island, but eventually because of the wind, the waves, it connected and joined to the mainland, which is pretty interesting because when you look at the map, it does look like it's kind of, yeah,
itself.
It's almost separate a little bit.
So in simple term, it would be like a fart. Do you know, like the planet had this giant fart and it's so hard that it burst out into a big giant hernia.
Hemorrhoid.
I mean hemorrhoid.
It's a hemorrhoid because it's staying there. It's staying there, yeah.
So this is the Earth's
Yeah.
hemorrhoid.
It's the hemorrhoid of the earth. Real quick, a big thank you to our longtime partner Squarespace for supporting our channel and for helping us keep the adventures going. If one of your goals for 2025 is to build a website for your business, then Squarespace can help you make that happen. They're one of the most user-friendly platforms out there, and with their award-winning templates, you can create a professional-looking website faster than you think. Whether you plan on selling physical products, digital products or services, or just to showcase your online portfolio, Squarespace has all the features you need to help you succeed. Plus, they also have a new AI-powered feature called Design Intelligence, which can save you a lot of time by assisting you with copywriting and also streamlining your site's design. Just head over to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/Flora and note to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Now let's get back to the video.
Came here earlier and there were a bunch of older ladies, divers, working here.
There's a name for them called the Haenyeo. They are very famous female divers on Jeju Island. I think there are certain tours where you can go and see them in action.
And even try it?
I think so, but I'm not 100% because it's not a really safe activity if you don't have experience. They're basically free diving, and then they pick shells, and then they come up, put it in their basket, and then they would dive in again and pick. And I was watching this Korean drama that mentioned you can never be greedy when you are working this job, because you want to pick that one more shell could cost you your life. Yeah, it's a very interesting occupation, I think.
Too bad they left already.
I would love to see them in action coming up from the sea.
We're now queuing up to eat the famous black pork here
Jeju
in
black
Jeju.
pork.
This place is called Po Saljit. It's 6 o'clock and we thought we're early, but apparently this place is very popular. So if you want to come here, make sure to come maybe before 6.
They don't give out any cue cards or bookings. You just have to come and do musical chairs. You line up in these chairs and you keep moving forward as people get seated at the table.
Yeah, the floor has numbers. So it's just slowly changing seats.
It smells really good though. I'm excited to try Jeju black pork.
You excited for black pork?
I'm very excited for black pork. I read all about it.
You know what they say in Korea? They said, black pork in the area. You heard that before?
No, first time. So I think there are 6 different parts. There is pork shoulder, sirloin, pork neck, flank steak, cheek fat, and then there's also one from the temple area of the pig. So some we haven't tried before, but these should be very tender cuts. Yeah, I don't know which one is which. I think when we eat it, we might have a better idea. And you see this piece of fat? That's how you can tell they are not lying. This is actually black pork.
Oh, you can see the hair.
Yeah.
Hair marks.
Yeah, because they say that some places want to charge more, and then they use normal pork and just be like, it's black pork. But this place, this is proof.
It's legit. So the set that we ordered actually comes with 1 pork soup and a steamed egg.
Yeah.
And unlimited side dishes.
There's like a self-serve station over there, so we can help ourselves.
And we'll start the night with, what do you call this again?
Makgeolli?
Makgeolli?
It's a Jeju rice fermented wine, I think.
And you haven't tried it yet?
Yeah.
I've never tried it.
We've tried kas, we've tried soju. Today is a new one. And you drink this one using bowls.
Oh, not cups?
Yeah, using
New
bowls.
drink a day.
You didn't realize we drink so much, right?
Absolutely
Only
not.
in Korea.
Only in Korea.
Really? I'm gonna try it with the special sauce and the raw onion. It's so tender.
Freaking amazing.
Delicious.
Here's another way of eating it, Dad. So you take the lettuce,
This one's ready.
and then you grab the pork, dip in the sauce, you go like this.
That seems fun. Okay. Really, the whole leaf? So the history of the Jeju black pig dates back to the 1400s. Oh, 감사합니다. And they have even documented that the original use of the pigs were to eat the waste left over by the families So they obviously get good nutrition. They fertilize, the soil, the area around the living quarters, and it was just like a good quality pig. And black pig, some people think is the meat is black, but actually it's only the skin of the pig that is black. But you can tell that the meat looks a little bit different. It almost has like a darker red tone than like a normal piece of pork. And it's not really exported out to that many places because there aren't that many Jeju black pigs being raised in Jeju every year. So come here and try it for yourself. This is it, Sister Field Bakery. I've always wanted to come here. I saved this location 8 years ago, like in 2016 when we lived in Calgary. I was like, oh, this is such a cute bakery. I'd love to open something like this one day.
Finally made it.
The bread is as good as it looks.
Oh, it smells so good.
I would love these fig and pecan bread. Look at this basket one. And I think this is like real sourdough.
Remember back when we used to travel for bread?
Like we go to San Francisco just to eat like tartine.
Because you used to love baking.
I had a phase, a sourdough baking phase. Oh, this brings back good memories. What should we get?
Even the packaging is so cute.
I'm so excited.
Oh, it's still warm. Oh, this is the pecan.
Pecan. Fig and pecan.
Oh, they look good, don't they?
How's your croissant?
Flora, you're going to have to try this. It might be the nicest I've ever had in my life.
And you live in a place with very good croissants.
Exactly. This one is great.
You've convinced me. Or as you said, twisted my arm. It's so light.
Yes.
It's very buttery, but it's so light, and it kind of, what do you call it, when it bounces back by itself?
It bounces back by itself.
No, like when you bite it, sometimes if it's too buttery and too oily, it kind of like crumples and gets flat. That one is really good.
So it has some resistance to it.
It does. Wow.
What's the weight? You almost cry. Talking about it last night. She was like, I have been saving this
Yeah.
place
I was
for
like,
7
can
years
we-
on Instagram.
Can we please go there?
Got a ticket?
Got the tickets. I got the one where we have the exhibition and also we get one drink at the tea bar. And just before I paid, the lady in front of me gave me a coupon for 20% off.
Oh, nice.
So it came to 15,000 per person for us and then 10,000 for you.
For the old heart.
That's pretty awesome for an activity we can do on a rainy day. And
Everyone is
looks like-
having the same idea. Look at this.
I think they all wanted to go to the waterfall like we did, but we all ended up here.
Do you know any of these paintings?
Well, I recognize some of them for sure, whether I couldn't name them, but they are incredibly famous.
This is pretty incredible.
I like when it changes music.
Honestly, when you said we're gonna go to the museum, I wasn't that excited. But seeing it now, this is one of the highlights.
It's pretty
Of this
cool.
trip.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. This one's mine, I think.
The chamomile hut.
Yes.
This one for you, Dad.
Chamomile hut.
Thank you. 감사합니다.
Oh, there's a flower in my tea.
It detects the teacup by itself.
Yeah. Can I
Right?
put it anywhere?
Oh, look.
Yeah.
Now that's crazy.
That's so beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Mine's really tasty too.
That's delicious. You can really taste the tangerine.
Yes.
You got the Jeju tangerine tea. Mine is a barley milk tea.
Oh, yours nice too.
Wow, yours is really good. Tangerine is the taste of Jeju Island.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond.
This one.
Such a good location. Right by the ocean. Did she say how long we have to wait?
No, but we are at the next table. So
Okay.
it seems like a pretty busy restaurant and also not many tables in there. So we just wrote our name down for the waiting list.
But we are very excited for this because we have been looking forward to eat the abalone porridge and the
Yeah.
seafood stew.
And this place has really good reviews. I'm looking at the photos now to see what we should order. If there's anything else we should try.
Do you want this in front of me or in front of you?
In front of me.
So hot.
Wow.
감사합니다. Oh,
It
see?
is moving.
It's still moving. The abalone is still moving. Look. Oh,
It's so creamy, filling.
You
It would be perfect for a rainy day.
you should
Here,
try it. That
yeah.
it's not fishy.
It's not fishy at all. The abalone is actually very mild in taste.
Look at how fully loaded it is. Mussels,
Whoa, they're huge shells.
shells, abalones,
Abalone.
clams. Wow.
Let me try it too. The soup looks so good.
Oh, that's so good.
That's spicier than I was expecting, but very good.
How do you like it? Is it good?
So far, so good.
Do you like the wooden chopstick?
I'm in heaven with wooden chopsticks. I have a chance at least to get some food.
How much was that?
That was 28,000 won, which is,
That's pretty damn good.
yeah, I think it was like $10 a dish, but it was seafood.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing.
Fully loaded too. And I think this is probably
One of
the
our best
most delicious
meals.
meal.
And if you wanted to also find this restaurant, you have to find this logo
Look for the poop.
with the crab friend and surfing. They actually have two locations. So this one is in Sourdough, which is on the southern coast of Jeju Island, but there's actually one more on the eastern coast. So depending on where you are exploring on the island, you can find this place and try it.
Is it healing time?
It is. Breathe in the fresh air. We are now at the Sourdough Forest of Healing. This is actually quite healing. Looking at the blue sky and the leaves.
So they created
Fresh
this
air.
park for people to just come and clear their minds and relax.
Yeah.
It does have some sort of
You want to try?
healing energy.
You want to lie
Laying
down
here,
here and
yeah.
look up here?
Laying here and
Here,
just
try this
looking
one.
at the trees and the sky.
Try this
It's
one.
quite nice.
Yeah.
That one's full of bird food.
Yeah, try this one.
What's getting up from it is going to be the unhealing. Am I healed yet? Cold beer, please.
It's amazing how your sense of hearing enhanced when you actually close your eyes and
Yeah.
try to
You can feel
feel the wind in the
the
forest.
winds bring that sound of the trees all from the right to the left. So if you were looking for a different experience on Jeju Island, then consider coming to the Healing Forest. It is quite a lovely, peaceful walk. It is 1,000 won per person to come in here, and make sure to wear the right shoes. They said only sneakers and hiking boots are allowed, but generally it's a very, very easy walk and perfect for spending a couple hours in the afternoon.
This is to heal your feet.
Oh, it's like little wooden cubes.
For me. Not for me. Holy.
It hurts?
Yes.
It does on mine.
Yes, it hurts.
It hurts? I like this soft mat.
The question is, who's gonna go get the camera?
Who? Who?
So do you enjoy Jeju Island?
Yeah, I did. I think I somehow thought it was a smaller island.
Me too.
I didn't expect it to be so big and so developed, and also takes quite a lot of time to drive from place to place.
That's why I think we need at least a month to see
Yeah.
everything here on the island.
It feels like a slow travel kind of destination. And I'm sure the island is very different during different seasons. So we're here in kind of the fall season. So there's less like beach and swimming and diving
Yeah, because
activities.
the weather is a little unpredictable during this time of the year.
But I think we still had a good experience and did quite a lot of things on the island.
Hope you enjoy all the list of places that we put together. Thanks again for watching, and as always, have a wonderful day.
Bye.
Bye-bye.